Good morning. Welcome to another Feed Me Friday. As you can see, I am not eating. I am having some coffee this morning. My voice is all wonky too. I had such a weird night last night. Oh my goodness. We got home from table tennis and I was a little bit peckish. So I had a couple bites of chuck roast and oh my word, I had a stomach ache nearly the entire night. I just kept feeling like nauseated and I'm like, oh my word. I know I didn't eat anything off, so I'm going to say I just should never, ever eat before I go to bed, especially after table tennis. So, yeah, it was a rough night of sleep. I did try to sleep in today. Didn't get up till like 7:30. Normally I'm up by at least 6:37. And yeah, I'm just not feeling like eating yet. So I'm going to have a cup of coffee. And when I actually am hungry, I will eat. I have my bottle in this shot because I wanted to tell you guys that I do drink water throughout the day. I don't know if I've ever said it in any of my videos. In case you guys just think I only ever drink coffee. No, I have, I fill up like 2 to 3 of these throughout the day. And yeah, every once in a while, actually, I can't even say every once in a while. It's like once every 2 months I'll have an element. I'm not one of those people who actually feels like I need to have them. Um, I don't get cramps, so therefore I assume that I don't need them. I think I get enough salt in my coffee and any other foods that I eat. But I will show you. There's something else I want to show you guys. I'm just so happy. We've made it halfway through the month doing table tennis every single day. My oldest daughter's been able to stick with it. My youngest, not as much. She's still got a medical issue going on, and I will take what I can get. So I just thought that this was fun. Halfway through the month, and look at all those stickers. So yeah, I told my oldest if she can stick with it every day for a month with me, there's a special restaurant that we're gonna get food from. So yeah. Anyway, that's exciting. I just realized I could probably get some flack for that one. That I shouldn't be bribing my kids to do stuff like this, especially with food. But to that, I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm okay with that. Uh, if you have kids, you know there are times when you do want to bribe them for something that's good. But yeah, I'm not. It doesn't bother me. Um, and besides, the place that we're ordering from is a pretty decent restaurant, and I know the food they get there is going to be, well, at least I hope it is. It tastes pretty good. It tastes like it's homemade. So, and the fact that my husband never gets poisoned by them, he has a allergic reaction to MSG, and he never gets that reaction when we eat there. So, yeah, I'm gonna say their food is pretty good. So, I think it's a good motivation, though. I mean, it's like I'm not having her exercise for her health. I'm having her exercise because table tennis is fun, and I'm hoping one day she'll come to the club with us. That's really all that is, and it's just a fun, interesting challenge. And she's been having a great time. Her and I have been playing together. She'll practice on the robot sometimes, so it's been a blast. So to me, it's like we get a double bonus where, yeah, okay, we're going to get food from the restaurant at the end of the month, but in the meantime, we've created all these fun memories along the way. One other thing I wanted to share, I thought this was pretty funny. We had to get an exterminator in to fumigate for bees in one side of the house. And it's not a room. I mean, the girls have to go in there to get their clothes and stuff, but they don't spend much time in there. But we have a small ping pong table in that room. So we had to cut off access to that. And then there was also we could smell the whatever he used in the basement. So we couldn't go in the basement to play table tennis. So I'm going to put a picture up of what we ended up doing in our upstairs hallway. And it was pretty funny. We had a good time doing it. Yeah. So when you're determined to get your table tennis in, even though you can't access any of the regular tables, this is what hardcore players do. So anyway, I think that's it for now. Oh, one last thing. I was trying to think of a September exercise challenge, and I came up with the worst one ever. I'm like, oh, I could try to like work up to 100 jumping jacks. And then I'm like, no, no, no. Number one, as a woman, I object to them. Number two, number two, I'm pretty sure I'd hurt my ankles doing it because I've done that before. I've hurt my ankles. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna keep thinking of something else to do for September. I might just continue with the table tennis and see if I can go 2 months, but we'll see. Now that should be it until I actually am truly hungry for lunch. All right, it's 11 o'clock. I'm finally ready to eat something. So, yeah, what a relief that is. This is still the tallow that I had made. It was very sad this week. I went to the grocery store and he did not have any for me. Allowed me to shed a tear or two. It's funny too, because this was the week I was like, okay, all right, I'm going to try to make some tallow body cream for myself and it's going to be so amazing. And then he didn't have any. So, but you know, whatever. Maybe next week I'll give it a try. Something else. I had something else I was going to tell you guys. Keep cracking myself up because I've got 4 different cuts of beef in the house that I'm cycling through. So here I've got some ribeye that me and my mom are sharing. I've got some sirloin in there, and then I also have some chuck that I'm still working on from a couple weeks ago. I keep it in my freezer and I just take it out as I want. I know everyone's probably like, oh, is it dry? No, I eat mine well done anyway, so you know it's not going to affect me too much. But the other thing I wanted to tell you guys was that, what is that? I don't want that. I have been, this is day 10 of no nightshades. So do I miss them? No. Already I knew like I wasn't going to miss using pepper, but you know, the nightshades cut out red peppers, paprika, tomatoes, which I do love tomatoes, but I haven't missed them, which I think is really amazing about this diet, that like you can leave something behind and you're like, well, that's fine. I'm good leaving that behind. It's not a big deal. So, anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. I think that's all I have to say right now. I feel like I had more to say, but I can't remember what it is. My brain still isn't functioning, I think, from lack of sleep. And believe me, I'm thankful that I got any sleep at all. I praise God for that because it could have been so much worse. So anyway, for my lunch, I'm having another cup of coffee, my steak, and then I'm going to get about 60 grams of eggs, and that'll be that. You know you're hungry when you're salivating as you're making your food. This is Moravian, I think it's called Moravian sugar cookie coffee. It's like my absolute favorite flavor of coffee. Third cup of coffee. This is some decaf. I think it's caramel crunch. It is delicious. Couple dashes of salt, tablespoon of butter, 2 tablespoons of heavy cream, and a scoop of collagen. I was trying to wait until dinner, but it's just not working. So anyway, it's going to hold me over until dinner. Dinner is some flank steak and a side of butter so I can dunk it like a savage. This might be it for the day. We'll see. After the stomachache I had all night last night, I don't know if I'll be putting anything in late night in my stomach. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye now, and that'll be it. Thank you so much for watching.